So here's the dilemma that we give ourselves as humans. We want to grow, but in order to grow, we require unfamiliar territory. And when we're faced with something unfamiliar or something out with our plan, we see that as a bad thing. We see it as chaos and we retract from it. And yet most of us want to grow as a person, become more flexible, adaptive. We want to build more skills. We want to be resilient regardless of what's going on around us. And yet when we're offered opportunities to grow by being handed something unfamiliar or unexpected, we almost go back into our childlike state and have a tantrum or retract and go within ourselves and see it as things going wrong, when actually what we're being handed could be our opportunity to grow and be part of the bigger plan. So our dilemma is, how are we supposed to grow if we just keep retracting from the unfamiliar? Maybe it's time to embrace the unfamiliar and not label it as chaos, because chaos and order are the labels that we give things in life, and really the label of order is the things that we have in our daily routine, the things that we're familiar with, the things that we've experienced before and we've learned to adapt to and we're confident with. And yet, if we really think about it, those things that we label as order, as routine, as familiar, were at one point unfamiliar and we had to learn to adapt, and that's why we're confident. So maybe it's time to look at those labels differently and not see the unfamiliar as a negative, and actually see it as another way to adapt, get familiar with it, and also any fear that we have surrounding the unfamiliar will be removed once it's no longer unfamiliar.